Hello everybody. Hello everybody. I hope you're all well this Friday evening and you like my beautiful dress and beautiful hat made by Clothing by Ginny and Lucy Quinn Millinery, and they've made this beautiful, if you can see it, yes you can, beautiful parasol, and I have a little puffy puff thing. I can't zoom out because of all the equipment, but I did post some photos on social media, so I hope you can see them okay. Hello to Kenneth, hello to Mike, Teresa. Sorry, you can't see me very well, can you? Hello to Mike, Teresa, David, Tuomo, Philip, and Fatima, Tessa and Austin, hi. Amy Reeve, Dakota, hi Dakota. Christopher, lovely to hear me sing, ready to hear me sing. Trudy, Lucy McDowell, hi. Alan Wren, hello, and Kuha, and Mike again, thank you so much. I hope you do like my costume this evening. The lovely Ginny and Lucy have spent hours and hours making this. I mean, Ginny must have spent so many hours making this dress, and only since she did a fitting, like measured me on Sunday evening, so that means she's only had 4 days because she finished it yesterday. So 4 days to get everything done, which I think is just amazing. It has a beautiful long train at the back, very frilly. I mean, I would like to wear this to Ascot next year if it goes ahead. If it doesn't go ahead online, we're going to try and get me to sing, maybe on an online, I don't know, the beginning of Ascot or something. So if anybody knows anyone from Ascot, please get in touch and show them this outfit, because it's wonderful that 3 women, myself included, who have their own businesses, local women who've come together to boost each other up. They've done all this for free. They're given their time to make me this costume, which I just think is so, so kind of them. They didn't need to. And I did have white gloves, but I've lost one. So I've actually got only one glove. So I just thought, well, because I'm singing lots of different things today, I will, I'll just wear it without gloves. So I hope you don't mind. Hi, Tim. If you can see me. Hi. Yes, of course, Slava's talking to me. Okay, yep, I've turned it up. Thank you. Sorry, I missed loads of people. Hi, Charlotte. Go on, Dover. Move your bleeding arse. Love, Steve. Hi, Steve. And Anna Shepherd. Hi, Anna, with your son, Robbie. Charlotte Lamb. Hi, Charlotte. And Jane Vaughan says, you look fabulous. Thank you so much. Angela Barbrook, Tim and Caroline Bentley, your costume is amazing. Well done, ladies. Hi, Christina from Natasha, who is Classical Crossover magazine. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It means so much. And I just wanted to really just big up these lovely women who have given their time to me, and I just think it's so amazing what you can create, and us creatives. Oh yes, how to follow them is go to any Facebook or Instagram, and Ginny is Clothing by Ginny, and Lucy is Lucy Quinn Millinery Mischief. So do follow them, please. That would be wonderful to have your support. I just think it's fantastic that local girls are supporting each other. Lucy's from Framlingham, and Ginny is from... Oh, I always forget. My mum was born there. Where is it, Mumsy? Tell me. Near Halesworth, isn't it? Help me, somebody. Anyway, somebody will help me in a minute. I also wanted to say hello to Lucy and Yada in Prague, and also to my mum, mother-in-law in Russia. She's in Moscow today because tomorrow she's got a dancing competition, so that's very exciting. And tomorrow, everybody, Slava gets to go and hand in his passport, and the process officially starts. And even more exciting news, we were able, with a bit extra money, to pay for express service, which they said it probably wouldn't be available because of coronavirus, but it is, which means it'll only take 30 days. So he'll be here hopefully in 30 days, which I just think is amazing because he'll be here for Christmas. So it'll be wonderful. Liberty says, you look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Pavla says, you look amazing. Oh, thank you. Yes, all locally done. This beautiful umbrella, and it opens up as well. And my pom-pom. Pete says, hi Christina, missed last week's live, but caught up on Saturday, was fantastic as always. Trudy says, I agree, an achievement indeed. Well done, Lucy, Ginny and Chrissy. Oh, thank you so much. And yes, thank you, Kate, for good news about the express service. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And also, I've got my Russian visa. It's coming to me by Monday. So I'm hoping to fly out on Wednesday to St. Petersburg and be with Slava for a month, and then we can come home together. So that's wonderful news. Lucy Quinn, that's such a beautiful hat, and Bramfield, yes, thank you, Tessa. Bramfield. So Jenny is based in Bramfield, and she does everything from clothing to upholstery. So if you are making curtains, anything you need, she can do it for you. So I'm so happy that we've got this beautiful... I didn't even expect this last Friday. And then Ginny wrote to me on Saturday, and I just can't believe she came up. She's done this in like... And the hat, like, it's amazing what both ladies have done. Thank you. And I hope we can get someone from Ascot to see it so that we could hopefully go... I could wear this at Ascot next year. Right. So let's go on to My Fair Lady, shall we? One of my, I say this every week, one of my favourite films. I love Audrey Hepburn. I know she didn't sing in the film, but she's such a fabulous actress. So My Fair Lady, I'm basing it tonight's on the film. I know Julie Andrews did the original production of it on Broadway, but I just love the film, so I thought I'd base it on the film today. So obviously it came out in 1964, and it was from the 1956 Lerner and Loewe stage musical, and it's basically about a flower seller, Eliza Doolittle, who overhears some arrogant phonetic professor called Henry Higgins, as she casually wagers that he could teach her how to speak proper English, thereby making her presentable in high society London, Edwardian London, that is. And the film stars, obviously, Audrey Hepburn as Eliza and Rex Harrison as Henry Higgins, and of course he was amazing as well. It was critical success, and it became the highest grossing film of 1964 and won 8 Academy Awards. In 1998, the American Film Institution named it the 91st greatest American film of all time, and in 2006 it ranked 8th on the greatest movie musicals list, and in 2018 the film was selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally and historically significant. So, basically, we start in London, and Professor Higgins, who's a scholar of phonetics, believes that the accent and tones of one's voice determines a person's place in society. And this is for Tuomo Rinta-Oppas and Andy and Eunice Mayhew. This is the beautiful, funny, eloquent spoken song called Why Can't the English? So I do hope you enjoy it. It's what? What did he say? Yes, it's come on, I've seen it. Look at her, prisoner of the gutters, condemned by every syllable she utters. By rights she should be taken out and hung for the cold-blooded murder of the English tongue. Ow! Ow, heavens, what a sound! This is what the British population calls an elementary education. Come, sir, I think you've picked a poor example. Did I? Hear them down in Soho Square, dropping H's everywhere, speaking English any way they like. You, sir, did you go to school? What you take me for, a fool? Well, no one taught him take, not tyke. Hear a Yorkshireman, or worse, hear a Cornishman converse. I'd rather hear a choir singing flat. Chickens cackling in a barn, just like this one. Gone, gone. I ask you, sir, what sort of word is that? It's awe and gone that keep her in her place, not the wretched clothes and her dirty face. Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? This verbal class distinction by now should be antique. If you soak as her, sir, instead the way you do, why, you might be selling flowers too. An Englishman's way of speaking absolutely classifies him. The moment he talks, he makes some other Englishman despise him. One common language I'm afraid we'll never get. Oh, why can't the English learn to set a good example to the people whose English is painful to your ears? The Scotch and the Irish leave you close to tears. There are even places where English completely disappears. Well, in America, they haven't used it for years. Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? Norwegians learn Norwegian, the Greeks are taught their Greek. In France, every Frenchman knows his language from A to Z. The French never care what they do, actually, as long as they pronounce it properly. Arabians learn Arabian with the speed of summer lightning. The Hebrews learn it backwards, which is absolutely frightening. But use proper English, you're regarded as a freak. Oh, why can't the English learn to speak? I hope you enjoyed that one. Lucy says, amazing news, 30 days will fly by. They're all talented ladies, as are you. Happy that you and Slava will be home soon. I love your hat. You look fabulous. Well done from Julie. And fantastic achievement in just 1 week. Ginny says, it was wonderful to help brighten up the evening. You look wonderful, Christina. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I did have it a bit louder because I forgot to turn it down. So I do apologise if anybody, I blasted your ears off. Thank you. Mike says, bravo. Was that okay, Slava? Okay. Slava is in his mother's flat today, not the house, so the internet is not as good for some reason, even though he's right in the city centre. You think it'd be better, but apparently it's not. So he's got lots of delay and he's having a few problems. So we'll carry on, as they say, and just bear with us because the connection is not as good and he does have a delay. So bless him, he hears me like a bit later than it actually happens. So yes, so I'll read any more. The outfit is wonderful and the song is lovely. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. And Philip says, great fun, that, Chrissy. Thank you so much, everybody. So it says, at Covent Garden one evening he meets Hugh Pickering, himself a phonetics expert who's come all the way from India to see him. Higgins boasts that he could teach anyone to speak. He could pass them off as a duke or a duchess, and even a young woman with a strong Cockney accent, like the one he's just met, called Eliza Doolittle, who tries to sell them some flowers. Liza's ambition is to work in a flower shop, but her accent makes it impossible. So this is requested by Daphne Rose. Thank you, Slava, for that. And this is the lovely Cockney song, Wouldn't It Be Lovely? It's hard in this hat. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of it, warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who take good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely, 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 lovely. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of it, warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who take good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Be lovely. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely, 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 lovely. I hope you enjoyed that piece. I'm just gonna turn it down a bit because it keeps going funny in my ears. One half of my ear keeps disappearing, so I'm not sure what's going on actually, but never mind. Not heard this song before, but know the second one very well. Oh, lovely, thank you. We're singing along. Oh, wonderful. Very good. Yeah, maybe it isn't, but it's in the back of my dress, so I can't really... I've pressed it down. Oh well, we'll see what happens, everybody. Amy says that Oh, Tony. Hi, Tony. Thank you so much for watching. Georgina, hi. Thank you for watching. Who else have I missed? Yelena. Hi, Yelena. My coach in Prague. Daphne. Yay. Jane Gould, a good Cockney accent. Oh, thank you. Amy Reeve, that was lovely. Oh, no, that wasn't Cockney, was it? Lovely. That's great Cockney accent. Thank you. Wonderful, very lovely. Not heard that. Yeah, and Mike says, wow, that was lovely. And Teresa, fab, loved that. Oh, thank you so much for your kind comments. Slava is in one ear and will be lovely when he's home. Oh, yes, he will. It'll be wonderful. So the following morning, Liza shows up at Higgins' home, if you'll remember, seeking some speaking lessons. Pickering is intrigued and offers to cover all the attendant expenses if Higgins succeeds. Higgins agrees and describes how women ruin lives, or men's lives. And this is dedicated for Terry Bryant and Nick Mudd. And this is a brilliant song. I love this song so much. Again, because it's Higgins, it's kind of half sung, half spoken. So I hope you enjoy this one. I'm an ordinary man who desires nothing more than just an ordinary chance to live exactly as he likes and do precisely what he wants. An average man am I, of no eccentric whim, who likes to live a life free of strife, doing whatever he thinks is best for him. Just an ordinary man. But let a woman in your life, and your serenity is through. She'll redecorate your home from the cellar to the dome, and then go on to enthralling fun of overhauling you. Oh, let a woman in your life, and you're up against a wall. Make a plan, you'll find she has something else in mind, so rather than do either, you do something else that neither likes at all. You want to talk of Keats and Milton, she only wants to talk of love. You go and see a play or ballet, and spend it searching for her glove. Oh, let a woman in your life, and you invite eternal strife. Let them buy their wedding bands for those anxious little hands. I'd be equally as willing for a dentist to be drilling than to ever let a woman in my life. I'm a gentleman, even-tempered and good-natured, who you never hear complain, who has the milk of human kindness by the quart in every vein. A patient man am I, down to my fingertips, the sort who never could, ever would, let an insulting remark escape his lips. Just a very gentle man. But let a woman in your life, and your patient's got a chance. She will beg you for advice, your reply will be concise, and she'll listen very nicely and then go out and do exactly what she wants. You are a man of grace and polish, who never spoke above a hush. All at once you're using language that would make a sailor blush. Oh, let a woman in your life, and you're plunging in a knife. Let the others of my sex tie the knot around their necks. I prefer a new edition of the Spanish Inquisition than to ever let a woman in my life. I'm a quiet living man, who prefers to spend the evening in the silence of his room, who likes an atmosphere as restful as an undiscovered tomb. A pensive man am I, of philosophical joys, who likes to meditate, contemplate, free from humanity's mad, inhuman noise. Just a quiet living man. But let a woman in your life, and your sabbatical is through. In a line that never ends comes an army of her friends, comes to jabber and to chatter and to tell her what the matter is with you. She'll have a booming, boisterous family who'll descend on you en masse. She'll have a large Wagnerian mother with a voice that shatters glass. Oh, let a woman in your life. Oh, let a woman in your life. Let a woman in your life,
I shall never let a woman in my life. I shall never let a woman in my life.
I hope you enjoyed that one. I have absolutely loved learning that one. I just thought it made me laugh so much. It was so funny. I did turn it down. I did. Okay. Okay, thank you, honey. Sorry, Slava's telling me what to do. In a good way. Yelena says amazing. Jill says, love this one, so well done. Nikki says, I love Rex and I love this song. And Therese said, fab song. And our Slava is in... Oh, yes, we read that. Super. So I hope you like that piece. I really did enjoy singing that one. Yeah, the words are brilliant, aren't they? They're so funny. Like, when I heard it, I was laughing so much. It's brilliant. Christopher said that was brilliant. Philip says, brilliant, we were laughing along here. It was great. Thank you, Daphne, as well. So what's the next bit? Eliza's father, Alfred Doolittle, who's a dustman, learns of his daughter's new residence. So he starts singing this great song. And this is for Tessa and Austin. And this is for Tessa's birthday. We have a special little birthday message for you, Tess. So this is my auntie and uncle, Tessa and Austin. And I think Slava's going to play it while I sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tessa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tess, for tomorrow. I hope you're having a wonderful evening this evening and enjoy your dinner when you go out tonight. This is a new video thing that Slava's been able to create this week because he's done a lot more research. So he created that for you, Tess, with my help. Well, not really my help. We just spoke about what to say. But he did all the work. So if anybody in the future would like a shout out for anybody, we are going to be exploring new ways of doing little videos for people, and you can either send me what you'd like to say to people or we can do it for someone. So yes, and Tony says, beautiful, Chrissy, keep it going. Nick says, happy birthday, Tess. And Daphne says, wow, happy birthday, Tess, from Christopher. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. I'm sure they're having a wonderful evening tonight. They are watching before they go for dinner, which is very kind of them. This is, what's the next bit? Oh, yes. This is for Tessa and Austin, yeah. So this is with a little bit of luck. The Lord above gave man an arm of iron so he could do his job and never shirk. The Lord above gave man an arm of iron, but with a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck, someone else will do the blinking work. With a little bit, with a little bit, with a little bit of luck, you'll never work. The Lord above made liquor for temptation. The Lord above made liquor for temptation, to see if man could turn away from sin. The Lord above made liquor for temptation, but with a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck, when temptation you give right in. With a little bit, with a little bit, with a little bit of luck, you'll give right in. Oh, you can walk the straight and narrow, but with a little bit of luck, you'll run amok. The gentle sex was made for man to marry, to share his nest and see his food is cooked.
The gentle sex was made for man to marry, but with a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck, with a lick you can have it all and not get hooked. With a little bit, with a little bit, with a little bit of luck you won't get hooked. With a little bit, with a little bit, with a little bit of blooming luck.
I hope you enjoyed that one. It's been difficult to learn so many songs in not many days, but just as it's probably very difficult to have made this beautiful dress and hat in not many days. So sorry if I messed up a word or two. But Tessa says, bless you, great one, Slava. Oh, thanks, Tessa. So he shows up at Higgins' house 3 days later, and apparently wanting to protect his daughter's virtue, but in reality simply to extract some money from Higgins, and is bought off with £5. Higgins is impressed by the man's honesty, his natural gift for language, and especially his brazen lack of morals. Higgins recommends Alfred to a wealthy American who is interested in morality. Eliza endures Higgins' demanding teachings, methods, and treatment of her personality. And this is for Trevor and Trudy Cameron. I can see it on the screen. This is the beautiful song, Just You Wait, when Eliza sings all about Henry Higgins. So I really hope you enjoy this one. Another fun song. Yes, thank you so much.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your tears will be too late. You'll be broke and I'll have money. Will I help you? Don't be funny. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, till you're sick and you scream to fetch a doctor double quick. I'll be off a second later and go straight to the theatre. Oh ho ho, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Ooh, Henry Higgins, just you wait until we're swimming in the sea. Ooh, Henry Higgins, and you get a cramp a little ways from me. When you yell you're gonna drown, I get too dressed up and go to town. Oh ho ho, Henry Higgins, oh ho ho, Henry Higgins, just you wait. One day I'll be famous, I'll be proper and prim. Go to St. James so often I'll call it St. Jim. One evening the king will say, oh Liza, old thing, I want all of England to sing your praises. To sing next week on the 20th of May. I proclaim Eliza Doolittle Day. All the people celebrate the glory of you, and whatever you wish and want I'll gladly will do. Thanks a lot, King, says I, in a manner well bred. But all I want is Henry Higgins' head. Done, says the King with a stroke. God, run and bring in the bloke. Then they'll march you, Henry Higgins, to the wall. And the King will tell me, Liza, sound a call. As they lift their rifles higher, I'll shout, ready, aim, fire! Oh ho ho, Henry Higgins, down you go, Henry Higgins, just you wait.
I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Slava, for clapping. Diane Waters says, you're amazing as always. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. After... Oh, yes. If you'd like to donate to our GoFundMe, the link is in the description on Facebook Live and YouTube. As you know, it's been another terrible week from the government, calling our entertainment industry as not viable, which I think is terrible, because if you think about mental health, I believe that it's vital that music and theatre and something to escape from is so important for all humans, because we all need an escape. Otherwise, the news is so dreary and horrible. We need that escape, and to be called not viable is not very nice. And I think we are viable, because if you think about watching TV, if all TV and concerts and online streaming was stopped, if we have another lockdown, or even now when we're not allowed to really go out still and see people, people go mad. Music is an escape, and it is for me too. So me singing to you is wonderful, because I get to escape into this character, especially when lovely people like Ginny and Lucy make me a costume. So if any donations you'd like to give, virtual ticket or anything, it doesn't matter the amount, but it goes so far into putting these concerts on, and I can't thank you from the bottom of my heart enough that you're keeping me going, literally. So without your donations each week, I wouldn't be able to even put food on the table, because the government don't give anything to artists at the moment. So thank you so much. It means so much to me and to Slava, I know, because he does a lot of work. So thank you so much to everybody. So yes, if you feel like donating a virtual ticket, you can. Anyway, I'll carry on. Stop talking. So while the servants feel both annoyed with the noise as well as pitiful for Higgins, they sing a song called the Servants' Chorus, which I won't be singing. She makes little progress, but just as she and Higgins and Pickering are about to give up, Eliza finally gets it, and she can finally speak the Queen's English. So this is for Amy, Ben, and Elliot Reeve. And I hope you like this beautiful song. Did Slava put it up yet? Yes, he has. Brilliant. So this is the beautiful song, Rain in Spain. The Rain in Spain. I need to remember what to do, everybody. I keep forgetting to turn things on and lower things. I'll do that now.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. I think she's got it. I think she's got it. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. By George, she's got it. By George, she's got it. Now once again, where does it rain? On the plain, on the plain. And where's that soggy plain? In Spain, in Spain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. In Hertford, Hereford and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly happen. How kind of you to let me come. Now once again, where does it rain? On the plain, on the plain. And where's that blasted plain? In Spain, in Spain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Now once again, where does it rain? On the plain, on the plain. And where's that blasted plain? In Spain, in Spain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Slava. That was great fun. Thank you, so much fun to watch you, Chrissy. That was really good. Idiots, music and theatre are much needed, even more so at times like these, from Pete. Yes, I agree. So right, Chrissy, I'm with you there. Angela says, you're a wonderful escape on Fridays. So thank you so much. Kirk says, hello, amazing singing. Hi, Kirk and Hannah. Steve says, unbelievable, the government over there made that decision. Unreal. What all you do keeps us sane. Your performance makes my Fridays. God bless, Chrissy. Oh, thank you so much, Steve. That's so kind of you. And Anna said, the arts are so important to us all. What a horrible thing for them to say. Well done for keeping the music going. Thank you. And Christoph says, music is essential, and you and other artists are major contributors to society, Chrissy. You're a very valuable and influential part of society. Never doubt this. Oh, thank you so much. And Nikki says, top notes. Thank you. And Pete says, what an amazing voice. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind. And Amy says, the arts are really important and we love your concerts every week. Thank you for this song. It was fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. There's some real beautiful music in My Fair Lady, isn't there? So once she's shown them that she can sing proper English, she instantly begins to speak with an impeccable upper-class accent and is overjoyed at her breakthrough. And this is requested by Christopher O'Hara, Anna Shepherd, Teresa Nihill and Fatima Norton. And Carol Baker requested it to, on Messenger, which Slav had already done them, so I'm sorry that I missed you. But yes, Carol Baker as well wanted me to sing this. A lot of people actually wanted this one, which I'm not surprised because it's such a good one. This is I Could Have Danced All Night, one of my first ever solos at school, I think. So I will sing this for you all. Enjoy.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced, danced, danced.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you liked that one. Thank you, Slava. One of my favourite songs of many, many musicals. We live for our Fridays with you, Chrissy says. Philip, oh, thank you, Philip. Joanne says, looking fabulous. Thank you so much. Christopher says, thank you for singing this one, my favourite one from the musical. Anna Shepherd says, our lovely Robbie and I are enjoying dancing to this. Oh, thank you so much. Trudy says, really beautiful, suits your voice. Thank you so much. Lucy says, absolutely delightful. Hi, Lucy Quinn. She made the hat, and I didn't show you the lovely bit. All of it, all the lovely flowers in there. Philip says, Fatima says that her mum used to say that about her, so she is loving the memories that you're bringing back to her. Oh, thank you so much. And Therese says, wow, fabulous, thank you. And Mike says, awesome, Chrissy, one of my very favourites from this great movie, lovely. Tessa says, excellent. And Alison says, bravo, Christy. Thank you so much, everybody. It's made me a bit out of breath. As a trial run, Higgins takes her to Ascot, and this is when they sing the Ascot Gavotte, but obviously I'm not singing that, where she makes a good impression, initially only to shock everyone by a sudden lapse of vulgar Cockney while cheering on a horse, which is quite funny. Higgins partly conceals a grin behind his hand at Ascot as she meets Freddie, a young upper-class man who becomes infatuated with her. And I remember there's bits where they call it the new small talk because she says things like he done her in, and I can't remember the rest, but it's really funny. So this is requested by Jane and Richard Vaughan and Philip Norton, and also Trudy Cameron wanted this one, but again I already sent Slava the request, so I didn't get to change it, so I'm sorry about that, Trudy, but this is also for you, as requested by you as well. So this is the lovely On the Street Where You Live, and it's a beautiful, beautiful song, so I hope you enjoy this one, everybody.
Often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once I lie several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bark
I hope you enjoyed that piece, everybody. I just wanted to show you that this umbrella can go up and it looks beautiful. It used to be my grandmother's umbrella and Ginny extended it. It's beautiful, isn't it? She did an amazing job. Got to put it back now. I hope you enjoyed that one, everybody. Jane says, you're born to sing. Oh, thank you so much. Alison says, bravo, Chrissy. Jane says, thank you, Chrissy. Beautiful, and we're dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, that's lovely. How romantic. You really don't need a brolly for that hat. I know. I think the hat would definitely protect me from any rain, for sure. Right, carry on with the story. Higgins then takes Liza to the embassy ball for the final test, where she dances with a foreign prince. Also presents is Zoltan Karpathy, a Hungarian phonetics expert trained by Higgins. After he dances with Eliza, he declares that she's a Hungarian princess, that her accent is far too good to be just English, a real born English. She must be foreign because it's too good. Afterwards, Eliza's hard work is barely acknowledged, with all the praises going to Higgins. You did it, and they sing you did it. This and his callous treatment of her, especially his indifference to her future, causes her to walk out on him, leaving him mystified by her ingratitude. And then outside is Freddie. He's still waiting. He greets Eliza, who is irritated by him, as all he does is talk. And that's when she sings Show Me, and I really wanted to sing Show Me, but I couldn't find the backing track for that one, which is strange. But anyway, Eliza tries to return to her old life, but finds that she no longer fits in. She meets her father, who's been left a large fortune by a wealthy American, to whom Higgins has recommended him, and is resigned to marrying Eliza's stepmother. Alfred feels that Higgins has ruined him, lamenting that he is now bound by the middle-class morality. And this is when Eliza's father sings Get Me to the Church on Time, and this is for David Rigsby in America. So I hope you enjoy this one and enjoy Get Me to the Church on Time.
There's just a few more hours, that's all the time you've got. A few more hours before they tie the knot. There are drinks and girls all over London, and I've got to track 'em down in just a few more hours. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time. I gotta be there in the morning, spruced up and looking in me prime. Girls, come and kiss me, show how you miss me, but get me to the church on time. If I am dancing, roll out the floor. If I am whistling, hoot me out the door. For I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Kick up a rumpus, but don't lose the compass, and get me to the church. Get me to the church. Be sure and get me to the church on time. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Drug me or jail me, stamp I mail me, but get me to the church on time. I gotta be there in the morning, spruced up and looking in me prime. Some bloke who's able, lift up the table and get me to the church on time. If I am flying, then shoot me down. If I am wooing, get her out of town. For I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Feather and Tommy, call out the army, but get me to the church. Get me to the church. Be sure and get me to the church
I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a fun one to sing, isn't it? Fantastic, another iconic track. Terrific, Chrissy, thank you. Very lovely. Good work with the umbrella. Wonderful to hear you singing. Liberty did your umbrella. Yes, Liberty, who works for Ginny, did my umbrella and had great fun doing it. Teresa said, loving this evening. Oh, thank you. Tessa, sorry. I can't read. Eliza eventually ends up visiting Higgins' mother, who is outraged at her son's callous behaviour. The next day, Higgins finds Eliza gone and searches for her. Eventually finding her at his mother's house, Higgins attempts to talk Eliza into coming back. He becomes angered when she announces that she's going to marry Freddie and become Carpathy's assistant. And this is requested by T.J. Hayworth Culf. And this is the lovely song Without You. 1 second, sorry, I've got so many things to do.
What a fool I was, what a dominated fool, to think you were the earth and sky. What a fool I was, what an elevated fool, what a matted-headed dote was I. No, my reverberating friend, you are not the beginning and the end. There'll be spring every year without you. England still will be here without you. There'll be fruit on the tree and a shore by the sea. There'll be crumpets and tea without you. Art and music will thrive without you. Somehow Keats will survive without you. And there'll still be rain on that plain down in Spain. Even that will remain without you. I can do without you. You dear friend who taught so well. You can go to Hertford, Hereford and Hampshire. They can still rule the land without you. Windsor Castle will stand without you. And with much ado we can all muddle through without you. Without your pulling it in, the tide comes in. Without you twirling it, the earth can spin. Without you pushing in, the clouds roll by. If they can do without you, ducky, so can I. I will not feel alone without you. I can stand on my own without you. So go back to your shell. I can do bloody well without you.
I hope you enjoyed that one. That's a very quick one. Thank you. So he makes his way home, stubbornly predicting that she'll come crawling back. However, he comes to the unsettling realization that she has become an important part of his life. As he's listening to a recording of Eliza's voice, she reappears in the doorway behind him. And I'll read the rest after this song, which has been requested by Natasha from Classical Crossover magazine. And it's the wonderful song Rex sings, or obviously his name is Higgins. I've grown accustomed to her face. Oh, and this is the last song of the evening, everyone. So if you'd like me to sing any again, it's gone really quickly today, hasn't it? Even though it's 11, I obviously sang quite quickly. If there's any request you'd like for encores, please start voting now. And I will read them after I've sung this lovely song.
Damn, 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 damn. I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune she whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, Her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I was serenely independent and content before we met. Surely I could always be that way again. And yet I've grown accustomed to her look, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her face. Marry Freddie, what an infantile idea. Marry Freddie, ha! But I'm so used to hear her say good morning every day. Her joys, her woes, her highs, her lows are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I'm very grateful she's a woman and so easy to forget. Rather like a habit one can always break, and yet I've grown accustomed to the trace of something in the air, accustomed to her face.
I hope you enjoyed that one, everybody. Thank you, Slava. As he's listening to the recording of her voice, she then walks in and, turning off the recording, saying in her old Cockney accent, she said, "I wash my hands and face before I come, I did." And Higgins looks, and that's the end of the film. And I think it shows how much they fell for each other. And I'm guessing they end up staying together. And he will be singing that "I'm an ordinary man" for the rest of his life. Right, I'll just read a few of your lovely comments. Christopher says, "You're making this truly splendid day. Thank you and Slava for this wonderful, delightful performance." Oh, thank you, Christopher. And Anna says, I forgot about this song. I sang this when I was younger too. Anna, lovely, or could have danced all night. Trudy says, "On the street where you live, please." Caroline says, "Danced all night, please." Amy says, "I could have danced all night." Pete says, "Flown by. Wouldn't it be lovely? Encore." Mumsy says, "Could have danced all night and never let a woman in your life." Teresa says, "I could have danced all night." Philip says, "I could have danced all night and on the street where you live." And Stelina says, "Wonderful, your interpretation, lovely." Oh, thank you very much. And Tessa says, "I could have danced all night." Mike says, "Loving this show tonight. Lovely, Chrissy. So many great tracks. Brings back so many lovely memories. Thank you so much, beautiful lady." Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And if you did enjoy tonight, I think Slava's just put GoFundMe up link again. It's Christina Johnston live, and that's the GoFundMe link if you'd like to make a donation. As I said, literally anything you can give goes such a long way, and it helps keep me going. It helps me put all these concerts on each week, and it'd be a massive help. So thank you so much. And please share with your friends and family all the links to the concerts. Next week's going to be Yesterday. And it will be our first concert in Russia. So we'll be going live from the house in Russia, St. Petersburg. So I can't wait to sing to you all next week, all the Beatles songs. Do start sending me requests, because I will start having to get that ready. So yes, do send me all the requests for the Beatles songs next week, or the ones that are in the movie anyway. I could have danced all night, says Lucy. And Steve says, "On the street where you live is great. Could always hear that again." Okay, so I think it's definitely "Wouldn't it be lovely? I could have danced all night and on the street where you live." Slava, do you have an idea of... Huh? Okay. So we'll finish with "I could have danced all night," and sing again, Wouldn't It Be Lovely, then On the Street, and then I Could Have Danced All Night. Mike says I could have danced all night as well. Okay, so I'll start with Wouldn't It Be Lovely? I'm just...
All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat, warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, lovely, oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who take good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely, 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 lovely. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat, warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who take good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely, lovely, lovely.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that one. Pete says, lovely, thank you, and Slava for what lovely concert. Look forward to next week's performance from Russia with Love. Yes, it will be. Encore, you could have danced tonight. Okay, super. I will. And Nikki says, wow, live from Russia. I'm so excited and pleased for you. Yeah, it's going to be wonderful to be in a different country coming live to you all, which will be fabulous. So the next one is On the Street Where You Live.
But the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I, several stories know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can't be here on the street where you live.
I hope you enjoyed that encore of that one. Ali Hillman, hi Ali, thank you for lovely Chrissy, thank you so much. I'll now sing you the last piece of tonight, and thank you so much everyone for tuning in and watching. It means so much to us, and please, yes, do share with your friends and family to spread the word, as I'd love to bring more happiness and joy to people each Friday evening. So I'll sing you the last song.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, why all at
enjoyed the last encore of that. Thank you so much for watching tonight. It means the world to me that you are watching every Friday, and I absolutely hope that I bring you lots of joy in these unprecedented and horrible, difficult times for everybody. I think it gives me great joy to sing to you and perform to you every Friday, and it gives me something to work for each week. And thank you so much to the lovely Lucy Quinn and Ginny for making this beautiful, beautiful costume that, as I said, I hope we can find someone from Ascot to contact so that maybe I can wear it either next year if they're open, or if they're doing it online, to maybe open Ascot with me singing a song or something. That would be wonderful. And yes, follow them is Lucy Quinn, Millinery Mischief, and Clothing by Ginny. So do look them up and support them. Lucy Quinn is in Framlingham, and Ginny is in... Where is it? Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at remembering things. I'm good at remembering music, that's about it. Bramfield, yes, sorry. Ginny is in Branfield, so do get in, follow them, and if you ever need anything from them, they're super, super ladies, so I can't thank them enough for this amazing costume, for this beautiful hat. I've lost the flowers. Beautiful hat, thank you so much. I'll just read a few of your comments. Dance all night, yes, dance all night. Could have danced all night from Lucy Quinn as well. David says wonderful. Nikki says wow, live from Russia, that would be great. I missed all this, sorry. Ali Hillman says lovely Chrissy. Caroline Bentley, wonderful concert tonight. David Rigsby, terrific Chrissy. Nikki says lovely evening listening to your pretty voice, safe journey and lots of love. Thank you so much. So beautiful music with you. Oh, thank you so much. Philip says loving the encores, Chrissy. We really enjoy Friday with you. Your singing and performance is so uplifting. Love and hugs from us both. Thank you so much. Amy says super. Ali, just beautiful. Thank you, Chrissy and Slava. Best of luck, my lovelies. Angela said I could have danced tonight. Teresa, fantastic. Thank you, awesome Chrissy, for a fabulous evening from Mike. Safe travels to see Slava. Thank you so much, everybody. Pete says, wow, good night. Happy travels. Philip says, absolutely amazing. Daphne says, brilliant. So enjoyed tonight. Tessa, superb evening. Thank you both. Happy birthday, Tessa, for tomorrow. You bring joy and love. Music is so vital. Thank you so much. Good night and thank you. Safe to St. Petersburg next week. Thank you, Trudy. Steve says, thank you, Christina, and God bless you. Thank you so much, everyone, for your kind comments. And do tune in next week for Yesterday, all the Beatles music, and do send me your requests as soon as you can, and any shout outs you like, happy birthdays, anniversaries, and we'll try and create something nice for you, or Slava will. I will. Slava does all that hard work, and I can't wait to be learning all the songs this week and travelling to Russia hopefully on Wednesday, and see you all in St. Petersburg on Friday. So thank you again, and if you'd like to donate, you can. You've got the link there. So thank you so much again for letting me share your Friday nights with you. I absolutely love performing for you, and I hope I have lifted your week a little. And I wish you a wonderful weekend. God bless you all, and lots of love, and see you next week. Bye.